right back. So our right back we have Cesar Azpilicueta, Pablo Zabaleta, Kyle Walker, Branislav Ivanovic, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Seamus Coleman, and anyone else I'm missing? I don't know if I'm missing anyone else.
No, that will do.
I don't know how Seamus Coleman's stuck in there.
We were contemplating whether to put Valencia.
Yeah, that was a discussion we had. Boys, who would be your right back? I think I know who mine is. So.
Go on, then you start with yours.
I'm gonna go with Pablo Zabaleta. I think he's been the best right back for a decade. That's my decision. I'd go with Trent, but like I said, I got other things to fight with.
Yes.
I've got other Liverpool players to fight for, so I'm holding off.
Pablo,
Zabaleta, he's in my top. It's either him or Big Batty Ivanovic. Running up
between the two for me as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Big Batty Ivanovic running up and down the wing was fantastic.
Headers. Last minute headers.
Ivanovic was, and he could shoot from distance as well. Like Ivanovic had it's the back off, just balancing right, just balance.
Yeah, I'd go for. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Ivanovic. Not gonna lie, because that Chelsea winning, when they won those trophies, and Ivanovic, the back line was such an integral part of how Chelsea played, and the amount of goals they did not concede, how many chances they did not give to the opposition. So I'm just leaning towards Ivanovic.
I don't mind either way, but I think Ivanovic might just edge it. But
it wasn't.
Branislav is.
Yeah,
Big Batty Branislav.
Alright, Branny. So we got our right back. That was relatively easy. So Branislav Ivanovic is that's a shocker. I didn't see that coming.
No, but what?
I genuinely didn't see that coming.
But you thought Jordi Zabaleta hands down.
I think it's close between the two.
Yeah, we'll go with Branny.
It was like Chelsea, when they won those things, it was their back line that was just so solid. It was built on the all those teams are built on how defensively solid they were.
He only has one Premier League in this decade, whereas I think Zabaleta has two, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're going with Branny. So that's Alright, left back. This was horrendous. This was even worse. Trying to select the left back, dog. Left backs are dead. So I've gone with Marcos Alonso. I just want to let you lot know he's not linking it in this. I'll lock off this pod before we pick Marcos Alonso. I've got Patrice Evra, Andrew Robertson, Leighton Baines. We've got two Everton players. Dog, I don't. Danny Rose and Ashley Cole. Alright. Those are left back options.
Ashley Cole, in his prime, was the best left back on there. Ashley Cole is the best left back on there. As much as I love, Patrice, but I think Ashley Cole is better than Patrice. So for me, I think that's a relatively easy one now.
You know Ashley Cole?
And Ashley Cole, personally.
Was he solid this decade? Obviously, because I'd started watching football quite late, 2013 onwards, so
no,
didn't really get to see a lot of Ashley Cole.
Question.
Because I can still think of Patrice Evra and the winning season and everything, and with Ashley Cole, I just don't quite remember him this decade as much. Obviously, if you go back over round, if you go behind
before the
decade, Ashley Cole hands down. He's probably Premier League's all-time greatest left back. But if we're talking about this decade, I'm leaning towards Patrice Evra.
Right. Didn't need much more convincing. I'm done. Evra
is missing anyone because I don't like these choices. Are we missing? Is there no one else you can think of?
Can't think of.
Evra is though. I mean, he's right. Cole, I think
it might be Evra. I think it might be Evra.
Unless you go Baines. Baines would be the.
I'm not picking damn Baines, man.
The set piece.
I'm not doing that pen merchant, man. I'm not time for that. Nah.
Remember when he was linked to United every season, every transfer window, Baines to.
No, I don't respect Baines. He gets homesick. You know, he left the England camp for a World Cup because he was homesick. I don't respect. You're a professional baller, dog. I don't respect the antics.
Wasn't it for the longest time it was a thing that Leighton Baines couldn't play for England because of Ashley Cole, and there was such. But I think Leighton Baines was a decent player. But
I'm trying to think what because Ashley Cole retired this year. Alright, so he retired this year from.
He's not been relevant for a minute, man.
He hasn't. So I'm trying to think of the last time Ashley Cole was relevant, and I think it was this. What was the World Cup that Luke Shaw went to? It was the Roy Hodgson one, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
the last World Cup was 18, so it was 14. So Ashley Cole has 4 years. That's the last time I remember Ashley Cole being relevant. Was 2014. I'm trying to think what happened in them years so I can take Evra out.
And Patrice, and by the way, Patrice went to Juve, and Patrice after he left Man United, like Patrice went to Juve and he did relatively well there as well. Like
Cole went to the Galaxy.
Cole went to LA Galaxy, so
like Patrice Evra, the name that it just like because of that when United won the league and like he was solid. He was chipping in with the goals. He was solid at the back. I think he was in the team of the year as well that season. I can't say that for sure, but I think he was solid, man. So that's why I'm thinking.
I'm going Cole.
Ashley Cole.
I'm going Ashley Cole.
Why? On what basis?
It's not like I can't.
I know what you're trying to say, but on this
He
decade.
won a Premier League this decade. He won a Premier League.
So did
He
Evra.
was still in the team of the year.
everyone won more than.
Everyone only won the one this decade. So they both have one Premier League.
11, no? It's 2011 and
Oh wait,
2013.
won in 2011 now.
Yeah, it has to be Patrice
So,
Evra. Like, I don't-
you're right. Wait, Cole. It's the whole check De Gea thing again because Cole before the decade as a career, like Cole has been a better left back in the
Yeah.
entirety of his career. But if we're just doing the decade, you have to give it to Uncle Pat. Man.
You have like it's
Three
just.
United players.
I do not think we will have that many United players. Considering this
I don't
decade
know how
has
you
been.
have managed to squeeze 3 United players in this. Alright, we'll go Patrice Evra.
Boom, let's go.
Oh my days. Let me think about this. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I feel like there's a left
just
back
does-
in there that we all cannot remember.
Yeah, but if
But
we
you
can't
just-
remember him, how is he supposed to be on the
It's like
list?
man's in
man?
denial almost. She's like Patrice Evra. Like, why are you in so
Even
much
if I was to
denial?
say-
You don't rate Patrice
It's
Evra.
not that I
as
don't
a
rate
top-
Patrice Evra yet. You see the picks that we've made, the Ferdinand, the Evra, even the Cole, like Ivanovic. These men are so early in this decade, yeah. Like it's like such it's like 1 or 2 or 3 years. Like that was their contribution in this decade. And it feels weird having them as the best players in that position in that decade. It just feels weird.
Yeah,
But I
because
can't think
like
of
you
anybody else.
probably you're right if you're looking at it like because I don't know if my nostalgia is playing a part of this because Walker
Yeah.
really like if we're looking at it like over the decade Walker has a shout of being in that right back position really over the decade. Like Kyle Walker's been a bad boy over the decade. He's played really well, both at Tottenham and at City.
Trent has the most assists.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Big Batty Ivanovic. I'd trade Ivanovic for Walker. If you man will.
Nah, I'll keep Ivanovic.
For the free.
I'll keep Ivanovic.
We're keeping it real early decade here.
Yeah, I know we
That's
are.
what I'm saying,
I'll
is
keep
it-
Ivanovic over Walker. I like Walker, but I'm not the biggest fan, so I'll keep Ivanovic for me.
I think his pace is his biggest asset, and it gets him he gets away with so much because of that pace. Like you take away that pace,
That's a part of his game.
and like crossing isn't the greatest. Always like Trippier always was the English right back in terms of
Should
crossing.
Trippier been in the mentions?
Trippier could have been in the mention,
No,
yeah, but he was
Walker's not
overlooked.
getting
Yeah,
in, Trippier's
well,
not
obviously,
getting
he
in.
was
If
always
Walker's
overlooked
not
by
getting in,
Kyle Walker because that's always been a debate, innit?
Mm.
Who should be starting, Trippier or Kyle Walker for England? And then it's always been Kyle Walker. So.
Okay, alright. So we'll keep it as it is. So currently, as our team stands, we have David De Gea in goal, Branislav Ivanovic at right back, Vincent Kompany and Rio Ferdinand at the back, and Patrice Evra at left back.